Hey, what's up, Facebook, man? I try to do another video, you know what I'm saying, but my recorder and everything, you know what I'm saying, didn't really come out. But hopefully this time around will help me to really describe everything I want to talk about right now. This has been heavy on my mind for a long time, and I've been feeling like this has to come out, you know what I'm saying? This is all for the black artists out there, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you're from Dallas, Texas to Zimbabwe, Africa, because I have a lot of friends around here. And I feel that there's a lot of people that take advantage of our talent because we're very rare and um, we're not getting paid what we're due. You know what I'm saying? There's tribulations in my life that I've done work for many of my friends and everything, or any company or something like that, and they haven't paid me. But the thing is that um, what I don't regret is the charitable works. That's one thing I don't regret. But the thing is that I do regret is letting my work go for free or whatever and stuff like that. And back then I was kind of naive because I thought that I was trying to, help out somebody good and everything. This thing keeps on talking about the battery's about to be low, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It's about to go low, it goes low. But the thing is that I want to tell you that most of us black artists are rare. All of us entertainers out here, you know what I'm saying? If you're an entertainer, if you're a writer, if you're a poet, um, lyricist, entrepreneurs, you know what I'm saying? We're not to be exploited for free. You know what I'm saying? We are not doing our work. We're not doing 18 hours of work for free just for pennies. You know what I'm saying? Well, most of us are being replaced by like computers or whatnot and everything, and that's it's 2012 and everything, of course, but for us painters or actors, lawyers, whatever, and stuff like that, I don't know. I said lawyers, but hey, we're being exploited because a lot of people take us for granted and want something out of us just because we are good-hearted people. And what I gotta say is, art is a business. I was told that from a really good friend a long time ago, about like 7 years ago, and it really didn't hit me because I was feeling like, well, I'm doing this for like a good friend or somebody I love, or you know family members or anything. Family members get it free regardless, but they gotta pay up. But the thing is that what I'm trying to get is that you gotta get things on paper. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that don't know that our art and graphic designing and everything must be put down on paper. If you ain't got no contract or anything, a deposit or something like that, I require a deposit. Like, give me like 20% and then I will get at you and finish. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the entrepreneurship that I have learned of many years of hard knot life. You know what I'm saying? It hurts me to see a lot of us do a lot of work for many hours. I mean, it's like, for example, I did a work for like 20 hours, no sleep. You know what I'm saying? Well, 3 days straight. I didn't go to sleep, and I finished, and all I got was just claps and daps and whatever and stuff like that. This is a fucking business. You know what I'm saying? And we black artists need to rise up and say, hey, you know what I'm saying? we're worth what we're due. You know what I'm saying? We're worth just like the shit like, diamonds. Like, Rihanna, diamonds in the sky. Oh, but we're worth more than anything else because why? We're rare. Like black artists, we are rare in this lifetime because if you look at history, you know what I'm saying? Back then, our work was in the basement, or we was like jacked for our work and had our work being displayed under another name by somebody that didn't have an ounce of talent. So what I'm getting at is that talent is rare. You don't have to be a singer, a star. You don't have to be, you know, um, somebody that's a genius just to get what you're due. You can be a best friend, and it's called reciprocity. When you do what you do, hold on. Yeah, I smoke cigarettes, do good Newports, but I'm trying to stop. Cigarettes are bad, but I'll stop one day. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But the best thing in life, you know what I'm saying, for us to do is to get the respect that we deserve. And my father raised me to, you know what I'm saying? I say a lot. So, if you got a problem with it, fuck you. I love you. But, hey, that's how I am. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is that you should get your respect in life. You know what I'm saying? People will respect you more if you demand more. If you demand less, you get less. So uh, for all of us out there trying to live our dreams and everything, we're worth so much in this lifetime. Um, there are people out there that are snakes. Yeah, I call you snakes, and you know who you are. The thing is that the let me tell you snakes. Okay, hold on a second. The light went out. You know how it is in the suburb. But the thing is that there are snakes out there that will try to take you and say, hey, we're gonna make you a star and do this and do that and everything. And once the money stops and everything, they'll leave you. So the thing is that you have to empower yourself and be knowledgeable. Let's say, for instance, Beyonce broke away from her father and whatever and stuff like that just to be on her own to show and prove to her father that she can handle this on her own. What she did was she learned. She learned from everything. Education doesn't even education, yeah, it comes from school, but it comes from real life experience. And from my experience is that of 10 years of 10, more than 10 years plus of doing what I do, and I'm grateful for every person that has looked at my artwork, and I do it for y'all. Really, I do it for y'all. It's nothing more gratifying in my lifetime to show beauty. We will work. For example, my other artist friends will work so hard just to provide the beauty that we're denied. People will work mundane lives and whatever and stuff like that and work hard and then come back home and be entertained because the things there's negativity out there and stuff like that. We're supposed to make them happy. You know what I'm saying? You can be happy yourself, it doesn't matter. But we're We bring the spice to life to show that, hey, it's so much more to life. It's so much more to just going out, whatever, and stuff like that. Um, if you will stop and look at things that surrounds you and everything, the smaller things, yeah, some people may dispute that, but the thing is that there's beauty everywhere. Um, for a human that God has touched to make the beauty you deserve and stuff like that. I hope nobody mess up my commentary. Somebody's gonna come out this door. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They closed the door. Yeah. But the thing is that yeah, I took the filter out. The thing is that once you get once you're touched by God and you get a sense of more than you know you should do, and you know that you have a greater purpose, follow your dream. There's dreams and there's reality. You have to balance that both. Um, and if you stick to one side and deny the other, you'll go crazy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be like, "Oh, artist Paul J. Harris, he's crazy." You know what I'm saying? Because he follows his dreams and he's not, being realistic. Well, the realism is that if you're not, following your dreams, you're fucked. Basically, you're not living through your heart. You're living through just the materialistic things. That's how I feel, you know. But the thing is that there is there should be a rise in us black artists. Um, I had worked with, let's say, like, shout out to C.D. Curvin and Howard Stewart, that would work hard to get the community together, and we are responsible in this lifetime for us to gather and to celebrate life. Life is art, and art is life. So I'm gonna leave it with that. I had more to say earlier, but hey, you know, the battery went low and it died. These iPhones and stuff like that. But I got my point across, and I hope that I inspire a lot of people out there to grab a hold of the thing that you love and do it. Do it. Don't just sit around and just say, "I'ma just one day do this and do that and everything," and just listen to other people just all up in your mouth and saying, "Nah, that ain't gonna be true. That ain't gonna be true." I'm a living proof. I've done so much. Um, let's say my friend Samurai, he done so much. If you don't know him, his name is Samurai Lang. If you look at his work, man, it's simply awesome. Leonardo da Vinci, awesome. You know what I'm saying? And this man, you know, this man dedicated his whole life to try to show us beauty, and we should not get our props when we're dead. We should get our props when we're alive, and our respect. So, um, one thing I want to say is I want to thank everybody on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, looking at my work, you know what I'm saying. Um, I'm probably running 20, well, not 20, but 2,000, not 2,000. Boy, where am I at? 200 and 200,000 views on my artwork. And my biggest inspiration that I say is, yeah, okay, yeah, I'll be a Beyonce stan, but the thing is that it's not only her music, it's her work ethic. If you got a work ethic, you got a dream, and you got motivation, and you got action to what you want to do, life is limitless. The sky is the limit. So look at the past people in your in history, that invaded. Man, I need to take me some speech courses. I don't care. Why? Because I can do that. I'm Paul J. Harris. I don't care. Care. You know what I'm saying? But there's vision. You got vision. That's God telling you to do it. With that, I want to say peace. I love y'all, Facebook.